I want to give a timeline so people understand what is actually happening. In 2021, Adonis Paul held a fundraiser titled Let's Go Pee on Bubba's Grave. He raised $1,500 that night to urinate on my brother's grave. And I was upset by it because they were targeting my handicapped brother. So I pointed out that since he wasn't planning to do that, because he doesn't do things in real life, he says things to hurt people, but he doesn't do them. So I pointed out that he's not going to do that, so he's just scammed all of these people by raising money to do something that he's not going to do. When my mother passed away, my aunt went to the grave with a bottle of apple juice, and she made a video titled Standing In for a Friend. She made that video making it clear that she was going to the grave on behalf of Adonis Paul to fulfill his fundraised goal of having somebody urinate on my brother's grave so that he would not be seen as a scam artist for the $1,500 that he raised to send somebody to my brother's grave. Today, she's visiting the grave again because she thinks it's funny. It was funny to her the first time. It's got to be just as funny the second time. To desecrate my brother's grave. To leave hurtful items there. To laugh and mock him. To hurt me. Yes, I am hurt. Any reasonable human being would be hurt by somebody targeting the family members' graves. Even if it's family doing it, it doesn't make it okay. It's emotionally abusive. It's emotionally manipulative. And the fact that I have to explain it is sad. The fact that people can't see what is happening for themselves. They keep questioning. I don't understand. Why is this so bad? Because it's a grave. And they're meant to be respected. You're not supposed to take anything to a grave that would offend the person in the grave. You're not supposed to disrespect the person in the grave. When you go to a cemetery, you're supposed to be there to pay your respects. If you're going to the cemetery with bottles of apple juice because somebody raised a fundraiser to urinate on a grave, you're not going with any respect in your heart. I'm trying not to get upset, but it's so hard. Because my brother was innocent. Completely innocent. I doubt he ever even thought bad things about anybody. And he's the one that they're targeting. And then laughing it off as being nothing, meaningless, because it's just a grave. It's just a piece of land. The human body under that dirt no longer matters because it's been taken by YouTube. And it's now just a joke made on YouTube. My brother's not a real person anymore because of what they've done. And my abusive family feels like they have more and more power to continue being abusive because they have a cheering section. And it's all off of my brother, who never did anything. He never even had a life. All of the people attacking him have had more of a life than he has. He died at 23, never knowing real love. His parents only used him, handicapped him, and then used him his entire life for disability checks, for bonus perks, for anything they could get. Now for emotional abuse. It never ends. It's never going to end. Because, of course, now my abuse has a cheering section, has an audience. There's people just actively watching my family emotionally abuse me and saying it's okay because I'm not a person. This group decided that I am not a person anymore that's allowed to have feelings. My feelings are all made up. My tears aren't real, my pain isn't real, so it's okay that they can do whatever they want. And I know nobody's actually ever going to see me. I've been desperate to get outside of the group, to get outside of their reach, but I know that it's impossible. It's never going to stop. Even after I die, they'll just target whatever is left. The same way they're targeting Bubba.